Hello Capricorn, welcome back to your weekly messages. Let's see what is going on for you this week. I hope you're doing well. Great, actually, not well. I hope you're doing great. If you are interested, there will be a new reading on the extended, which will be what your person wants and needs from you around this time. So feel free to check that out in the description box below. All right, what are your messages? All right. The past is kind of like clinging heavily on you around this time. I feel like you are aware of it and you're trying to get rid of it as well. But sometimes it feels like an uphill battle for you. But let's see. Overall energies, we have the Three of Wands, definitely about to leave the past behind and focus on future goals, future opportunities, and future commitments. I see a lot of money coming in, all right? For some of you, it could be through a legal matter, or it could be, well, obviously, should be through official matters, but it feels like for some of you, you may win a legal battle here as well. If not, if any opportunity got lost due to, I don't know, discrimination, or you didn't get the job because of discrimination or something is what I'm getting through, you will get a better opportunity. Okay, that's what I was getting here. Let's see what more we have. We have the Tower in the heart of your reading. Whoa, well. Four of Pentacles crossing it. Where it's coming from is the Three of Cups. In the recent past, the Ten of Wands. Yep, that heavy burden from the past. But I feel like you're done with things. Like you are ready to make a big shift because you're seeing that if you keep on clinging on to the past, you are not moving forward. And with the past being said, it might be also like the people around you, right? Your acquaintances. If you have changed, whether that is spiritually grown or whatever the case is, but you still hang out with people that have not grown or do not have like a vision just like you may feel like bogged down, or you may feel like stuck in a box here. And I feel like this is a message for those who have been trying to move past that, right? You know, these people that kind of like stay stuck in the same thing, and like every 5 years they're still in the same spot, still with the same people, still with the same mindset. I feel like you are trying to change your mindset here. Two of Pentacles, crowning your energy. The Chariot in the near future. How you view yourself is the Hierophant. Yeah, like some people may feel like you are too serious, or that you are, being very wise all the time. How do I say this? Like there is something that I want to say, but I don't know how to word it. It's like you have this higher goal, a higher vision, and you may see people from a little bit from, I don't want to say from an arrogance place, but you know what I mean when you look down on people and you're like, really, you're still there. You still kind of like need to open up your vision and see that there is more outside of the box, like that type of energy. I don't know how else to word it, but if you get it, then you get it. If you don't, then just skip the reading. King of Swords at the outside energies. Ten of Swords in your hopes and fears. Well, you feel like you changing your dynamic, you changing your foundation could be definitely making people feel hurt, right? Making people feel like backstabbed because you don't want to be associated with them. It's a very straightforward reading. I can't do more about that. Maybe this is not your reading if this does not resonate, but I just get the feeling that you're a little bit like trying to move away from people that only party, or people that have like this chasing guys, chasing girls type of energies. Like you want something bigger and better and larger than life here with the Chariot here, and you're going to reach it. But having this heavy lump on your legs is not going to help it. And I feel like for the longest haul you've been trying to feed into these energies or feed into these relationships that could have been a little bit toxic, or people that have like toxic behaviors or whatsoever. And I feel like for the longest haul, you've been trying to cope with both your life and their life. It's like every time their problems is like the same old little problems, and you're like, man, just shift your energy. Like, if your person is bothering you, then stop it. Like, you know, you're trying to get very strict and straightforward with things, right? Like, that's what I'm getting through. Like, you want to live a bit more simpler life right now. Yeah, the Three of Swords is the outcome. So some people are going to get hurt by your decision here. But this decision comes from justice place, okay? It's like you want to ensure your prosperity and your abundance for your future. But this Ten of Wands in your past is kind of like bugging you down. It's like keeping you stuck in like an old rut, right? King of Pentacles is also something that's coming up for you, which is all about abundance, prosperity, but also like staying consistent on the job, staying consistent on your planning, right? Like not allowing the Three of Cups, which is like, you know, too much of party life, too much of celebrations, too much of joy and all of that, divert you from your path. I mean, like, obviously it's good, you know, to enjoy your life. I'm never going to say that ain't good, because I'm a Sagittarius and I love to enjoy my life. So let's get that clear. However, it's about this Tower. It's about like things keep on feeling unsettled, how do I say that? Like, it's like, yeah, let's clarify it. Let's see if I can get more clarification for you, because the Tower is not building on a solid foundation. So obviously the people around you are not on a solid foundation. That's the Three of Cups. That's where it's coming from, right? And it keeps you stuck. It keeps you unable to save, or it keeps you unable to make progress. Tower with the Two of Cups. Ouch. For some of you, ouch. Ouch. There's the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Well, like I said, some connections are ending here. I can't make it sound better than that, unfortunately, but some friendships, some connections, it's about to go down, okay? Like, that's what it is. And these are people that you've tried for a very long time, and you've been putting up like a huge battle with them. But yeah, you have to make the best decision for yourself right now. And you have to be very critical, right? The Justice and the Queen of Swords, judgment, yeah. You have to judge people based on their behavior, based on their character, based on their actions, based on kind of like the accountability that they are taking in life. And I feel like you are stepping into a very critical, or like, yeah, a phase where you're going to be very critical in regards to these connections. Yep. That's what it is. King of Swords here at the outside energy. So the King of Swords could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Someone that could be a little bit cold-hearted, or, you know, they have no empathy. Okay, this might be someone that is constantly feeling like rejected, or things are never enough, right? Like that contemplative type of energy. And I feel like you're about to shake that person off. And yes, it's going to be painful, because obviously this has been a very deep connection, very loving connection, but it's just not evolving, right? Like, this person's mindset is not evolving. And you have to make priorities now. You have to choose for yourself. It might be a selfish act, or they may criticize you for being selfish, okay? But yeah, I think that you've given this person chance after chance. However, at the end of the day, the Ten of Swords is kind of like telling you that, man, every time this person lets me down, every time there is something where they blow up the date, or they never show up, or they say one thing but they do another. You know, actions speak louder than words here. And I feel like you've been not wasting time. Everything is a lesson, but you've been putting in a lot of time and energy to see how this is going to evolve. You've been very persevering when it comes to seeing the changes within this individual. However, you just kept on seeing that this person is acting like a fool. So here you're spreading your wings and you're flying, baby. Because that's the Chariot. That's like leaving everything behind and staying determined on your own spiritual path and not being codependent on anyone else. And with that, you are about to receive a lot of blessings and a lot of prosperity coming your way. You know, like a path is opening up, a path of abundance is what I'm seeing here. 3 of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles is a big path of abundance, especially with that Chariot. That's like triumph energy, you know. We got the Love Call in the reversed. We get self-indulgence in the reversed. And the Coffee Cup. Let's see more about that. Okay, more cards coming out reversed. We've got the Star, the Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. The High Priestess. Okay, you know, these cards don't have reversals, or I don't put reversals. When they want to come out, it just shows a specific message here. And it looks like whomever you're dealing with here, like I said, they have some type of, something is unhealed within them, all right? Like, they're keeping you quite in a very pessimistic state is what I'm getting through. Like, they keep you quite stuck. This could be someone that is quite greedy overall, very materialistic. It's never good enough, right? Like, that's what I'm getting. It like either it's ungratefulness, or it is like always being stuck in that one disappointment and never getting out of that, right? Like that type of energy. So pessimism is very, very clear within this individual, and because of that, that could be very deceitful when it comes to your achievements, because they missed out on something, so they are going to bash out and, you know, hate on everything, you know. Like, I'm just getting like this hater type of energy. It's like that negative energy that keeps on like hating, right? And it's like you're just like done with that. You're just like, you know what, I appreciate you, I love you, but I gotta choose my own path here. And you're doing gracefully, okay? Gracefully, you're choosing your own path, because again, you have the Hierophant in how you view the Tower. So that means that you're looking at it from a higher perspective with a lot of knowledge, thinking like, well, yes, that Tower needed to come because only the Hierophant can bless the Tower, right? Like, the Hierophant is like the priest, so it's like the one that knows a lot, the one that respects values, respects integrity, has a lot of wisdom. So if that's the way that you look at the Tower, is like, that's what needs to be happening, right? Crystal clear intentions. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Exactly. Put your intentions clear when it comes to your future, and you shall receive it. I definitely see it. You got sensitivity. Well, that could be the Tower with all these energies. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. So within this transitioning period, you might experience a lot of frustration, a lot of agitated energies. That's what the Tower The Tower is never easy to handle in none of the cases, and definitely not if it's as an outcome with the Three of Swords. It's like, I know it's going to hurt, but I have to do what is right for me, you know, and it hurts like hell, but sometimes you gotta do what is best for your own heart, and it's better to cry now and laugh later, right? That's the type of energy that you're radiating. Exactly. Focus on the seeds that you are. Okay, interesting. The seeds that you are planting here. All right, like maybe during the spring you've been planting some type of seed and you are still not sure if you're going to get that or not, but there's definitely with this Ace of Pentacles, a growth happening in your finances or a growth in your overall abundance. All right. Now we do have the Confusion card, Neptune, Illusions, and then we have the Chemistry. So this Confusion card, I feel like this person has been confusing you for a long time. Has been some type of mental influence from this person, is what I get. And you're starting to take off your rose-colored glasses and you're seeing the truth for what it is. And like I said, yes, in order to achieve your own great success in life, you have to cope with some people that are going to feel a little bit betrayed for you leaving them behind. Okay, so yes, but don't worry, there are multiple new friends or people or connections that are going to come your way, or even lovers. If this is connected to a lover, obviously it can be different for each and every one of you, but my intuition is saying that this is a friendship rather than a lover. For some it could be a lover, but yeah, that's going to be all on you. Let me know in the comments below. So thank you so much, Capricorn. And if you're interested in the extended in regards to how your person or what your person wants and needs from you around this time, you can find the link in the description box below. And I'll catch you guys the next time. Take care.